Alrighty, Smarky family. DJ here with another edition of Was It Worth It? SmackDown. And yes, as we all know, Team Hell No is back as a tag team again. And what's that going to bring? We all know they're fighting for the title. Don't know if they'll win it, but they are fighting for the tag titles at Extreme Rules. And we started out with the Usos confronting Team Hell No. They were glad that Team Hell No was back, but they also wanted to fight him, so they got their wish. That will be later in the night. Next we had United States Champion Jeff Hardy defeated The Miz in the Independence Day United States Open Challenge. And yes, this was a pretty good match. The Miz is a very good competitor. At times I thought he could have won the match. He got frustrated like he always does. But in the end, your United States Champion Jeff Hardy rose to the challenge, and The Miz did not. This match kind of went back and forth a lot, though. I gave it kind of an A. It was a really good match. So y'all should check it out. Next, we had SAnitY spoil the New Day's first annual 3rd of July pancake eating contest. I don't know what to say about that, but that was backstage, and it was kind of... so yeah, it's an okay segment. It's kind of a segment where you can go and bathroom break, I guess, before SAnitY comes out. So yeah, you don't have to check it out, but you can. Next we have Asuka versus James Ellsworth. Went to a double countout in the Battle of the Sexes, and this was supposed to be a lumberjack match. You know, it was supposed to be a regular match, but you know, as we all know, Paige said last week that Ellsworth's going to fight Asuka because he's been calling out Asuka. So, I mean, this match, I don't like Ellsworth. He can't wink for one thing. Now he can't wrestle really well. So, I don't even know why WWE is doing this. It's kind of stupid, but you can check it out if you like. It's another one of those bathroom break segments, if you want to call it that. Next, we had a really good match. AJ Styles versus Aiden English. And yes, AJ Styles did defeat Aiden English, but this match had a little bit of everything. Last week we had Rusev win his matchup and showed showed AJ Styles that he's really ready for AJ at Extreme Rules, and I think Rusev is. So yeah, but AJ Styles came right back and defeated Aiden English, and we haven't seen Aiden English compete in a while. It was kind of maybe a little bit of tag team action, but I don't remember him competing in one-on-one action in a long time. So this was really interesting to see, and it was pretty good. Not gonna say too much. Everybody got their pieces in, Aiden English and AJ Styles. So check that match out. It's really good. Next we have Becky Lynch versus Peyton Royce. And yes, Becky Lynch did defeat Peyton Royce. And it seems like Becky Lynch is on a very, very hot streak. Billie Kay was on her side, obviously, next to Peyton Royce. Becky Lynch has been fighting both of them lately. I don't know what's up with that. Peyton Royce did look good. I thought she could have won a couple times, but in the end, Becky Lynch won, just like against Billie Kay. So it was a pretty good match for a women's match. They're usually not that good, but this one was. So please check it out. Next, we had your main event. Team Hell No defeated the Usos. And yes, they did defeat the Usos. They look really good going into Extreme Rules right now. I don't like that because usually when Team Hell No looks good, when a team looks good or one individual looks good on SmackDown or Raw, they don't look good. They don't win in the pay-per-view. So I hope Team Hell No can switch that around, but we'll have to find out. But this match went back and forth multiple times. As we know, the Usos did hold the tag titles for a long time, so we know the Usos are really good competitors. We didn't know how Team Hell No would communicate, being their first match back in about 3 or 4 years, and it was pretty cool. to see him fight. That's really all I'll say, so you can check that out. The Bludgeon Brothers did arrive at the stage. In the end, the Bludgeon Brothers did come out because, as we all know, they are fighting for the titles at Extreme Rules, so it looked really cool to see that little eye-to-eye stare contest, I guess you want to call it. So, yeah, that's SmackDown. I really liked SmackDown this week. I don't give it an A, I give it about a B, because they had a couple of segments in there that weren't great, that probably shouldn't have been in there, like the Asuka and James Ellsworth shouldn't have been in there. The SAnitY one was okay, but SAnitY needs to be in matches, they need to be fighting. It's just, I don't know, I don't like what they're doing with SAnitY right now, but we'll find out. But the whole show, I give it about a B, not even almost a B minus, for that matter. So, so yeah, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification button so you know when we go live on Sundays from 1 to about 1 p.m. Central Time for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We talk everything from outside of WWE to news inside of WWE and what we think were the best segments of the week. So please check that out. And it was so yeah, and follow Issa and Liam and everybody else on the channel on Twitter. And until next week.